We've got a little bit of a tape that we're going to roll right now. If no one has seen your show, we would like to show them a little bit of what KISS is and what KISS does. Let's look at it now.
I think we're kind of at a real exciting point because I think it took a little time for us to decide exactly what we wanted to do and who we are. For a while, we may have been listening to people around us who were telling us what they thought we should be doing, and maybe we were listening a little too carefully instead of listening to what we thought we should be doing. We did Creatures of the Night, basically to do what we do best.
It's going to be almost 10 years since some of these cities have seen us.
We said, what are we going to do next tour? We can either put out 60 bombs on the stage and bring out the Marine Corps, or we can find another way to make the show dynamic.
We decided to go back and give people the best show in the world.
Hopefully, not only does the show get better, but we're always getting better. The tour is really a 10th anniversary tour, and if anything, it would only give us that much more reason to give people 10 times what they expect. You don't do something unless you want to. We decided now we want to go out on tour. As long as we decide what we're going to do, we'll always be able to give it our best.
You wanted the best, and you got the best. The hottest band in the world. Yeah!
I remember getting up on stage in Long Island. And I remember just putting our guitars down in one of the sections of the song.
Do you feel good tonight?
And running out into the audience and making people put their drinks down and forcing them to clap their hands.
It's been a long time since we've been here, but I'll tell you something. Tonight, we're gonna kick some ass!
Qual a influência do punk na música do Kiss?
I think punk is a very good influence on rock and roll. Anytime anybody questions rock and roll, and anytime somebody wants to change it, it makes rock and roll healthier. Because people should not settle. Rock and roll always has to move.
I think that's really the story. The story is as much our fans as us. As much a part of this as we are.
Get on, believe it! Anybody with a little rock and roll pneumonia knows all you need is Dr. Love!
troubles with the band because of satanic overtones in their music and performance, and rumors persist of devil worship by the group.
It's getting a little bit silly. We've been doing this for 10 years now. Every year we go out on tour, some crackpot gets up on stage and tries to promote himself.
Why would guys like you have problems with these religious groups? You look like God-fearing people.
It's the other way around. Religious groups have problems with us. We have no problem with anybody.
I don't think they represent anybody except themselves.
It's only a big deal to them.
Yeah! Woo! All right! Cold Jam!
There were picket lines in Nashville, a record-breaking protest in Little Rock, a standing room-only city council meeting in Corpus Christi, and headlines all over the country because they say KISS promotes the worship of Satan.
What does KISS actually mean? What do the letters stand for?
I really don't know.
What KISS stands for is Knights in Satan's Service.
It's amazing that there are people around who are so warped that they spend their time trying to make KISS mean something.
It's obvious in this particular band's KISS, K-I-S-S, Kings and Satan's Servants.
I'll go listen to their sermons. They seem a little afraid to come see us.
They're not out here for any Satan worship.
Invite them?
Sure, come to the show. Have a good time.
It's just rock and roll. That's all it is.
They don't have me worse than the devil, so I don't know what they do.
People love to believe what they want to believe no matter what. So, that's their problem, not ours.
Their music and their lyrics is espousing Satan worship and drugs among our kids. And ministries waking up and realizing that we need to stand against this evil.
There are people who really believe in what these guys have to say. That's the scary part. They're going to try to do the same thing that's been done to Elvis and to the Beatles. We figure we're in very, very good company. And if we come and start playing the game, we're going to lend more importance to these guys than they actually deserve.
It might be the devil!
These guys are literally destroying this country.
And they're the famous shoes. For those people who have never seen a KISS concert, I can say it's really a total experience. It's not just music, right?
Well, everybody says that we put on the wildest show, but it's not just enough being told that you're the best. Every night we've got to get up on stage and actually prove it.
We're gonna have to call out the firehouse! To a darling as it was.
first time I tried to fire breathe in front of a large audience. All I remember was that at one point the audience went nuts. And then somebody came up and put a towel over my head. I just thought it was a fan. And I didn't realize it at that time, but the right side of my head caught fire.
You've been playing the guitar for a long time. The more you play, the better you get. We want to go out on the road. We want to meet our fans. We want to make new fans. We really want to give people what they always expect from us. Every other show is kind of second rate next to us. We're the best. We're the best. Basically, we've been around the world, and most of the audiences believe in rock and roll. And rock and roll is really a universal language that has nothing to do with English or French or any group or language.
He's the killer. Don't kill him. He's the killer. I was made for loving you, baby. We was made for loving me.
Betty, baby's lonely. I'm not joking, don't have. Oh, Betty, age lonely. I'm not your feel hair.
I think you can't do something till you can really throw yourself into it and really give it your best. You gotta be proud of who you are. And you should be proud of what you're into. We're a heavy metal band and we're real proud of it. That's what we are.
In the morning I raise my head. I'm thinking of days gone by. And the thing I want out of life is
KISS is more important than any member. What KISS represents really transcends the individuals in the band. Members change, KISS still exists.
I think a little explanation about Ace. Ace really didn't decide to leave at all. Ace happened to have been in a big car accident and his car was totaled. He's lucky to be alive.
At that point, what we were worried about was not does the band continue, but do we sit around and wait, or do we go out and tour? We hadn't toured in 3 years, and for a band like KISS, the most important thing is to be there with the public. And with a new album, it was really important that we go out and tour.
an amazing story of fate. Gene was riding with a friend of mine, a mutual friend, and Gene was over there one day, and I happened to come over and I said, Gene, here's my telephone number, and if you ever get a chance, give me a call. From there, we just hit it off as friends, and we started writing songs. And we realized we had the same influences, and we liked the same groups, same players, same guitarists. It just, one thing led to another.
Being that they were KISS fans, they accepted me right away.
Jeff Beck is one of my all-time favorite guitar players. Eddie Van Halen. I'm always listening to guitar players. That's how I spend my time. I listen to a lot of Zeppelin records and Beatles. I still enjoy listening to them a lot.
I love all kinds of music.
Good. I knew that I would. I feel nice. No, I feel real good. I feel real good. I'm feeling real good.
We got to tell the fans a lot about KISS.
Everything they wrote was true. They cut out the dirty stuff, but other than that, it was good.
Here we can sit and talk to you one-to-one. When you're dealing with 20,000 people, 40,000 people, you have to magnify what you're doing just to get your point across.
The show is the most important thing we do.
4 or 5 years ago, there was an idea for the drum-riser to have treads on the side, and that wasn't big enough, and then it was just enlarged.
To say that it's a tank, people normally think, well, you've got a tank on stage, but that's not it. The entire stage is the tank, 60 feet wide, with treads that go from the front of the stage all the way to the back, with a gun turret that's in proportion to the stage, where the drums sit on top of. It moves, it fires, and this thing blows up the sound system.
What we're committed to is putting on the best show in the world.
If you want a little rock and roll, all you gotta do is shout it out loud. Yourself like number one, do you need
What do you think about the lyrics of the Kiss?
I feel big and for the lyrics of the Kiss.
This one's called I Love It Loud.
I think Creatures really sounds like what people expect Kiss to sound like live. It's really relentless, no compromise.
It's aggression. It's a musical lobotomy of sorts.
It's going to continue getting heavier, louder, meaner. We've done everything since we've begun, from ballads to the loudest and the meanest rock and roll.
This one's called Keep Me Coming!
Ooh.
said, well, look, I'm broke. I need a job. And they said, well, do you play drums? And I said, yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. So they said, why don't you come down and audition for us? We're looking for a drummer. And I did, and they liked me. Here I am.
I never expected to even be called for an audition. But, you know, when it happened, I just had a feeling deep down inside that I was going to get it. And I think that really...
Hey, we God, boy, did I get it. He asked for our autographs.
Yeah.
We didn't quite tell him he was in the band, but what we did is we started rehearsing with him, and one day we said to him, in 2 weeks we're playing. 2 weeks later we did a show.
Yeah, I'm a Brooklyn guy. I was born in Brooklyn, raised in Brooklyn, which, as you may know, is a very tough neighborhood. That's why I'm so tough. When I went into audition, you know, I just said to myself, look, Eric, you're going to do the best you can. You know, you're going to play. You know you're good. You know the songs. And that's all you can do.
All the fans that have been with KISS all these years, you know, are going to want to see me, and they're going to want to see KISS again. And I want to be there and give them everything that I can.
Eric Carr on the drums.
This stage is the ultimate stage. I mean, this is a war machine. It's not a stage, you know, it's a piece of machinery.
You can't really call it a stage.
You can't. It's a piece of machinery that just happens to have 4 guys on it that goes into the audience and is really attacking the audience.
All about the beats me. I wanna turn the tide.
band is notorious for its unique makeup and costumes.
We get up on stage looking like this because we don't want to look like any other rock and roll band. I think it's boring to see a band just get up on stage and plug in the guitar into a little amplifier and then call that a concert.
I think we appeal to everybody who's got enough of an open mind to enjoy themselves without worrying about what other people think.
The world masked musicians have never ventured out in public without their glitter makeup, and those bizarre disguises have become the KISS trademark.
Hi, this is Eric Carr of KISS saying hello. We're going to rock and roll, everybody, and have a great time. Okay.
Hi, this is Vinnie Vincent from KISS. Many, many thanks to everyone in Brazil. We are having a wonderful time, and we just hope the same for everyone.
This is Paul Stanley of KISS, and I love watching reality. When I'm in Brazil, that's the way to go.
What's reality television?
Yeah.
This is Gene Simmons of KISS. Reality is real.
It's been 10 years since KISS first walked on stage spitting blood, breathing fire, and promoting themselves as the loudest band in the world.
What a crew that is, huh?
KISS loves to make a spectacle of itself.
How do you watch the world?
What?
Face the world.
I don't really understand the question.
I looked at her, I said, ma'am, you better check your pistol permit because you're playing around with my love gun!
How did you deal with the parents who were concerned? Because I'm sure when they saw their
children bring home an album and say, "What is that?"
We were never trying to be a band that the parents approved of because that's not what rock and roll is all about. Everybody needs to have a good time once in a while. And the trouble with a lot of parents is they forget they were ever young.
We are proud to have affected rock and roll. Bands come out now. It's not enough to just come out with their guitars and plug in.
The only criteria for doing anything is to be the most outlandish, the most spectacular live show on earth. And that's what we intend to continue doing.
There are no rules. You don't have to be a certain age or a certain sex or dress a certain way to be in the audience. And the only reason to be in a KISS show is really you want to see something special, not just another rock and roll band.
I've seen music history books. You open it up and the inside cover is KISS. We made what the state of the art was for rock and roll. No more blue jeans sitting on a stool on stage looking like you just got out of bed. We took it to the extreme, and now the audience doesn't take less. The show and giving the audience 100% is the most important thing we do.
You know, press people would come by and say, "Look, you guys are very good, but come on with this stuff. You know, how long are you going to do this?" He's like, "We want to put together the kind of band we've never seen on stage. Not just effects, but outfits and makeup and songs that relate to us and, you know, a complete package with logos and just all that stuff." And it was not a popular move.
When the first album came out, there were reviews that said, "This will be a good joke for 3 months." I don't think anybody's laughing anymore.
It's 10 years later, some of those guys no longer work in newspapers, and we're still here.
people think there's something to complain about when you reach this kind of success. We were lucky enough to have a dream that we saw come true, so we have no complaints. We're having a great time.
Why do we do this? Because we're nuts. We certainly don't try to pander to anybody's taste, and we don't make excuses for who we are. The fact that we go out and do our thing, the people that like us, they're not afraid to do their thing.
KISS doesn't care what anybody thinks about their act or what their message is. The KISS motto is, if the music is too loud, then you're too old.
We would rent our own concert hall, and we put on our own concert. We rented the hall, took the ads out in the newspaper, and we invited everybody to come and see us. And we'd say in the invitation, complimentary ticket, showtime, 9:30. And of course, they'd come and see us, and by the time we were off, they'd leave.
Probably what set us apart from a lot of the other bands is that there wasn't really enough to just get out and play.
No, we were serious about this. We wanted this to happen.
Out on the street for a living, pictures only begun. Ooh, got you under their thumb.
Got to
I have to ask you what KISS stands for because there's been so much discussion about it around the
Yeah,
world.
I know. For 10 years, we've been trying to explain what it meant. As far as I know, at least where I come from, it means when you put your two lips together and you peck somebody on the cheek or wherever else you want.
Girls have been very cooperative, and their mothers have been very instructive.
It's meant to increase the population of the United States, and you know what I'm talking about.
What kind of woman do you like?
Female. Old, young, fat. This is my girlfriend right here. Can you see this? That's the kind of woman I like. Nice and round.
I know a thing or two about her. I know she'll only make you cry. She'll let you walk the street beside her. But when you walk, she'll pass you by. Everybody says she's looking good, and the lady knows it's understood.
Let me see. It's a girl, yes? I like.
We want to meet our fans. We want to make new fans. We really want to give people what they always expect from us. I think the kids aren't really concerned with the music. They're into the image.
Yeah.
The older ones are into the music. Hey, there's something there for everybody. I think the great thing about KISS is that we appeal to different people on different levels for different reasons.
There are no rules. You don't have to be a certain age or a certain sex or dress a certain way to be in the audience. And the only reason to be in a KISS show is really you want to see something special, not just another rock and roll band.
You want more? If we weren't enjoying this, we wouldn't be doing it anymore.
Happy Charlie, News, Happy Charlie. Ah, or rock and roll all night. Come on, every day. Yes!
Rock and roll all night, party every day. Just
Vinnie Vincent, Stevie Nicks, Paul Stanley,
Gene Simmons,
Eric Carr.
10 years ago, we formed in New York City. 4 guys who had the same idea and crazy enough to do it. And we went and did it.
How did you find Eric Carr?
I found him very pleasant.
Who do you listen to when you're out performing? A lot of Led Zeppelin, which is basically my favorite band. Police, the Cars, Men at Work. I mean, it varies. I have a lot of different tastes.
I usually like women at work, or just plain women. I don't care if you like what I look like or not. Whether you love the band or hate the band, you come to a KISS show, and I'm gonna melt your skull. That's what we're all about. Even before our record came out, we would tour with these acts, and we'd have our logo and amps bigger than the headline act, and even once we went off, our logo would be hanging above the stage. We wanted to make an impression.
First bridge coming up.
We really are having a great time.
I love your aunt.
Thank you. You can call me Uncle Vinnie. Oh, everyone does. Come on.
Oh, Uncle Vinnie.
When we first walked in, the security guy there, the big guy, was going to knock us out. We were really scared of him. We'd lock ourselves in the dressing room, putting on our makeup, and we'd be answering the phone. People would call up and say, well, who's playing there tonight? He'd say, oh, the best band you ever saw, KISS.
Ace has his fans, and yes, I was nervous because he's stepping into someone's shoes that has so many loyal fans.
We met basically in the street. We would go around at night and glue the posters up, and then we would drive the equipment to the show and be our own roadies, and we all had this dream.
Second bridge.
Excuse me, are you Gene? Are you Gene? Gene? Gene Simmons? Excuse me, are you Gene Simmons? Could you talk to me? You're not Gene Simmons, are you?
No, I'm the bodyguard. Rock and roll is sex and freedom. 2 things that, and more sex, 3 things that a lot of adults fear, I guess.
Your drummer, Eric Carr, jumped up on stage one night and said, do you care what your parents think of us? Do you care what your preacher thinks about us? And the roar was no. Is this the type of thing that you're promoting?
Yes. Why? I think basically you've got to listen to what people say, and then ultimately you've got to be your own person. You've got to make up your own mind about everything.
Hello. Yes. Yes.
What? Who, me?
The most important thing to anybody, I think, advice for bands or anybody, is you gotta believe in yourself. Because people that are putting you down are only doing it because of their own insecurities. They don't want you to succeed where they failed.
Be careful when you go back to the neighborhood now. Oh, by the way, do you ever go back to the neighborhood?
I do, but I don't have to worry anymore. You know why? Look.
He goes, I unplugged microphones.